Let's go. Nicholas Pegues reporting CNN Student News here with the equestrians who's going to be working with the White House today. Is that correct?
Yes.
So what is your statement? Go America.
Yeah.
USA. Nicholas Pegues reporting CNN Student News. Thank you guys for your service.
Yeah, no problem.
Nicholas Pegues reporting, also known as the governor for United States Congress 2014, has just picked up my petition for United States Congress 2014 for scholarship purposes. Now, I'm not, formally announcing a candidacy, but I am interested in the process and inspire my generation to public service. And so Nicholas Pegues reporting, yes, Republicans can elect Nicholas Pegues for United States Congress 2014, and a corporate thanks to Catholic nobility drafting Nicholas Pegues for United States Congress, the governor, CNN icon of Memphis. We can make a difference in our global community. A corporate thanks to the Shelby County Election Commission. Nicholas Pegues reporting. So Nicholas Pegues reporting, Princess Beatrix is your elected Memphis boyfriend speaking, and your elected American boyfriend speaking. I would like to wish a happy Thanksgiving to my elected celebrity girlfriend. Of course, it's Princess Beatrix of York on behalf of 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. Now, Nicholas Pegues, also known as the governor for United States Congress 2014 and the White House Rhodes, Republican of the United States, is going to be reading a little part of the presidential pardon. Now, of course, me and Tennessee Governor Bill Haslam share this pardon with, of course, the White House. Of course, we have to pardon our own turkey here in the great state of Tennessee, as I'm the White House Rhodes representing Republicans, Nicholas Pegues. It says the president. Well, of course, it should say Rhodes. So Nicholas Pegues reported, it is a joke, people. Nicholas Pegues, it says, good afternoon, everybody. Please have a seat. Normally, we'll do this outside. The weather is not cooperating today, but first of all, on behalf of Malia and Sasha, I want to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving. I'm here to announce that this should be the most talked about executive action of this month. Can you believe this, Nicholas Pegues fans? This is why I'm Princess Beatrix elected Memphis boyfriend. I am a celebrity and a celebritant. I have the most talked about executive action of the month on my Facebook blog. At any rate, today I'm talking about with fully action my legal authority, the same type of action taken by Democrats and Republican presidents before me to spare the lives of two turkeys, mac and cheese, from a terrible, delicious fate, and everyone starts to laugh. I want to thank Joe Brandenburg, the president of the National Turkey Association, Gary Cooper, his son, its chairman, and of course Cole Cooper, who personally raised mac and cheese, and give them a big round of applause. Everybody start laughing again. And it says, uh-oh, he's getting pretty excited about this. Thanks all those who voted online to pick the official national turkey. Cheese wants you to know that he won. Mac, the alternate, is not so badly off either. Let's face it, if you're a turkey, you're named after a side dish, your chances of escaping Thanksgiving dinner is pretty low. So these guys are well ahead of the curve. They need to beat the odds. Well, they really beat the odds. That's what the president said. At any rate, it is important to know that the turkeys have always had powerful allies, like Nicholas Pegues, the second superpower in the world, of course. It's my nickname. Many of you know Benjamin Franklin once wrote, I wish the bald eagle had been chosen as a representative of our country. But now they have Nicholas Pegues, the second superpower of the world, representing the country like Benjamin Franklin. He's a bad moral character. The turkey is, in comparison, a much more respectable bird. Everyone starts to laugh at the White House. I think the two turkeys will agree, Mr. Franklin, and they give you they'll get you to live out the rest of their days respectfully at a Virginia estate with 10,000 acres roaming space. That sounds like George Washington residence, or is it Victorian Village, where the mayor lives? Nicholas Pegues, everything about Nicholas Pegues. But of course, this is a Nicholas Pegues Facebook blog. It says, I know some will call this amnesty, but don't worry, there's plenty of turkey to go around. Everyone starts to laugh at the White House. In fact, later this afternoon, Michelle, Malia, and I will take two turkeys that didn't make the cut to a local food pantry that works hard year-round, so some of our folks in our nation's capital will have food to eat and clothes to wear. Now, wasn't I running for Congress this year, Mr. President? I want to thank Janie Turkey Farm in Pennsylvania for donating, once again, those beautiful birds. And in fact, it's been 6 years in a row they have made these contributions, and for making Thanksgiving dinner possible for our fellow Americans. He also expressed family. The Washington Post recently questioned the wisdom of the turkey pardon tradition.
Typically, but Mr. President, before you quote the Washington Post, always remember the innovation of Nicholas Pegues, the White House roads, because remember, NBC didn't even want to cover you. How unfortunate, but I still support NBC, ABC. I support everyone because I'm Nicholas Pegues. I'm a pretty nice guy. At any rate, typically on a day before Thanksgiving, the story went: the men who went to make decisions about wars, virus outbreaks, terrorism, sales, dire matters of the state chose to pardon a single turkey plus an alternate. Tell me about it. It's a little puzzling, and I do this every year. Everyone starts to laugh at the White House. But I will say that I enjoy it because with all of the tough stuff and swirls around the office, it's nice to know that you just want to say Happy Thanksgiving. And this is a great excuse to do it. Tomorrow is a pretty special moment, and we give thanks to people we love. And we're mindful of the incredible blessings we have received. We remember the folks who can't spend the holiday at home, especially the brave men and women in uniform who care and secure for this country. As we celebrate this holiday season, about what makes us a nation great, and that's generosity, openness, and as President Roosevelt once said, it's our commitment to our country that no one is left out. Nicholas Pegues reporting. It's also expressed. Now, I know that because everyone wants to get out of town, mac and cheese included, it's time for me to engage in an official act. So let's see, can we do this? Okay, Governor Haslam. Now, I'm going to have to help you with this, Governor Haslam. It says, come on, girls. Now, I'm speaking to everyone in the Haslam family because I know Governor Haslam has 2 or 3 girls in his family. At any rate, Nicholas Pegues reporting. Lee Haslam. Annie Haslam. Okay, and then Governor Haslam, we're all going to say this. Come on, girls. Everyone starts to laugh. All right. Are we ready? Cheese here. You're here by parting from the Thanksgiving dinner table. Everybody starts to laugh. Congratulations. He looks pretty happy about it. All right. And if you want to take cheese down, that's okay. I will tell you, though, turkeys don't have the best looking heads. Everyone starts to laugh. And you know what I'm saying. You think they're beautiful. Mr. Cooper also said, they're beautiful, red, white, and blue. Everyone starts to laugh. And of course, Princess Beatrix, elected Memphis boyfriend with Princess Beatrix, have a happy, happy, magical Thanksgiving. I love you, everyone around the world. And of course, I love Princess Beatrix and being her elected celebrity boyfriend. Nicholas Pegues reporting is having a magical Thanksgiving with the White House, the international community, and this was an art expression regarding me as a descendant of Victorian Village, Collins Chapel Historic District. I am honored to serve my community. It is a magical day. Nicholas Pegues reporting. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
So Nicholas Pegues reporting, Princess Beatrix, this is your elected American boyfriend speaking, and your elected Mrs. boyfriend speaking. First, I would like to wish everyone around the world a magical Thanksgiving, of course. And of course, I'm devoting all of my service regarding me as a presidential blogger, to the Tennessee Republican Party and the George W. Bush Presidential Library and Museum because I love former President George W. Bush. He is my most favorite president. And of course, I believe in innovation. And of course, I am supported by the Obama administration regarding this subject. So I am very diverse. I believe in diversity in American politics. And I believe in the community, the spirit of the Memphis community, and of course, our governments around the world. I believe in diversity. So it is approved by the Obama administration as well as the George W. Bush Presidential Center. So here is the unopened letter, of course, that I have not opened for months of former President George W. Bush from the George W. Bush Presidential Library. And I have not opened this letter for like 5 months now. So I'd like to wish a happy Thanksgiving to former President George W. Bush and, of course, to everyone at the White House. Now, I still have another unopened letter from 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue right now. So I would like to wish everyone at the White House a happy Thanksgiving as well. Nicholas Pegues Thanksgiving special. And of course, I have another unopened letter from the White House. So these are 3 unopened letters. How magical is this? In possession of Nicholas Pegues, wishing everyone around the world and those who represent our free world a happy Thanksgiving 2014 as a descendant of Victorian Village, Collins Chapel Historic District. Now, I also like to express, Nicholas Pegues is becoming quite an elder in politics. And, that's quite unique for me being only in my mid-20s to be an elder in politics. How many times have I been in the presence of the President and Mrs. Obama, and of course the President and Mrs. Bush,
and or any world leaders. It's been a lot of times. So Nicholas Pegues has documented. I've documented like 5 or 6 times I've been in the presence of someone that was a presidential candidate, whether it was Mitt Romney or Paul Ryan or former President George W. Bush, or, of course, anyone in the Obama administration. Nicholas Pegues is becoming a political elder, and of course, I am called the second superpower in the 21st century. So Nicholas Pegues is quite influential in the world, and it is a blessing, and I am thankful to have that blessing to be in the presence of such, so many world leaders at such an early age, and not just that. How many people actually can meet or be in the presence of the president one time? I was in his presence like 4 or 5 times only. Nicholas Pegues. Many blessings to the President and Mrs. Obama. Many blessings to the President and Mrs. Bush. Many blessings to George H.W. Bush and Barbara Bush. Of course, many blessings to the President and Miss Carter. Nicholas Pegues reporting. I love everyone. I love humanity, and my service will be devoted to the Tennessee Republican Party and the George W. Bush Presidential Center. My service in Tennessee regarding the White House, because we are a Republican state, and of course, I'm always diverse. I love representing the White House and my generation in the 21st century. I also like to express and attach to this video the many times that I've been in the presence of the President and Mrs. Obama, or of course the President and Mrs. Bush. How many times have I met these world leaders? I've counted like 5 or 6 times. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Nicholas Pegues reporting. Princess Beatrix, this is your elected American boyfriend speaking, and your elected Mrs. Boyfriend speaking, wishing everyone a magical, magical, magical Thanksgiving. Thank you, everyone.
Nicholas Pegues reporting, waiting on arrival of former President George W. Bush here in East Memphis. He's reporting. CNN, our reporter, Memphis. Nicholas Pegues reporting, CNN Our Report. Nicholas Pegues reporting, CNN Our Report on Memphis, also known as the governor, documenting First Lady Michelle Obama arriving here to the elementary school. Nicholas Pegues reporting, also known as the governor, CNN Our Report on Memphis. Fortunately, I was supposed to be on the inside, but right now I'm on the outside because I'm a few minutes late. It's still pretty cool. Regarding her Let's Move campaign. First Lady of the United States. And this was a private event, an invitation-only event, that I unfortunately missed. Nicholas Pegues reporting, also known as the governor.
Nicholas Pegues reporting. Prince Harry here in Memphis, Tennessee, and of course, Princess Beatrix. I am your elected American boyfriend, promoted on Facebook. Nicholas Pegues reporting. Here he comes. Woo! Prince William in Memphis. Right behind him, Nicholas Pegues reporting. CNN icon in Memphis. There he is. Nicholas Pegues reporting. Princess Beatrix is your elected American boyfriend. Documenting this. It was Prince Harry. Awesome, awesome. Nicholas Pegues reporting.
All right.
And here we are in Memphis, Tennessee. Nicholas Pegues reporting. Documenting Prince William and Prince Harry on Nicholas Pegues. God save the Queen. And Princess Beatrix, I am your elected American boyfriend. Only on Nicholas Pegues, CNN icon of Memphis.
Excuse me.